Okay, so setup-wise, we made a slight tweak with the grip. Now, I've sent the photo through to you, okay? Your left hand was very much palm, almost the thumb just looks the side of the grip there. Right hand was a bit underneath there in that grip, okay? But the left hand being so strong and the right hand underneath is going to cause that club to come back aiming left of target.
Okay.
So you spin it right to left, okay? Because of that grip aiming with the club face over here, your compensation was, I'll swing the golf club over here and it creates a big kind of hooky spinny right to the left.
Okay, yeah.
Or the club bottoming out behind the ball and you topping it and thinning it, okay? Now then, in terms of the backswing, this was kind of your prep swing here now, back to there. Not really moving the body at all, just hinging the wrist. Now, the wrist hinging better, but no turn with the torso whatsoever. This movement here now, in your terms of your prep work, I mean, that's just chalk and cheese.
Yeah.
You've turned your right side's getting out the way, the club's going up there.
It's perfectly fine for this leg to be bending.
It will do. It wants to be fair, we don't want to be pushing it forward. When you think this shoulder's coming round here, this hip's going to follow, they're all attached together. If this hip starts going that way, you can't turn your hips, you can't turn your shoulders, you end up like you are there. Okay, so more hip turn, let the knees go, okay? Then you're at the top of the backswing here now. Then when we step to the golf ball now, the same better grip, so the right hand there is nicely on top. That's a lovely position. Those two comparisons there, there's a much bigger shoulder turn there. Come back to the golf ball, good strike, and then through to that left side. In time, we will start shifting that way. But in some ways, because you've been trying to hit the ball out to the right, you've been leaning back to try and do that, which is causing that weight to kind of fall back a bit onto your right side, okay? So in terms of the setup, I say grip-wise, looser and more on top with that right hand. That'll help control the club face better. In terms of the swing thought, get your right side out of the way. Right hip, right shoulder just disappear behind you, okay? Get them hidden from camera. If they only go into there and there, you're not really turning at all. And now you're trying to create power as you go back. Then you can also see others sort of lunging to try and elbows leaning back and then having to step away. And not enough force to actually lose your balance, really. Regards the chipping, this is your shoulder alignment with a long shot, which it should be anyway, okay? Because your weight's 50-50. The fact this hand is lower than the glove hand means if both arms are the same length, which you assume they are, this right shoulder now is going to be lower than the left, which is correct for a long shot. For a chip shot, we're going to put more weight on that front foot, okay? And we're going to level off the shoulders now, so we're going to be tilted more into that front foot. So rather than being kind of in that tilted position back here, we're going to move this way and bring that foot in. So now you can see my shoulders have leveled off. I'm a bit higher with my right side. And that's going to help us strike down the ball this way as opposed to be doing this and thinning it, okay? So you want to get a lot more kind of leveled off. Again, in terms of ball position, it'll be back in the stance because rather than having your right foot here for a long shot, your right foot's going to be there and your left foot will stay in the same spot. So now that ball is further back.
My hands are coming down the grip as well.
A little bit. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that, yeah. So we basically move that right foot in towards the golf ball, which in turn is going to move your hips and shoulders this way. And then we're going to level off your shoulders, okay, which we'll have a look at in a second. But when you look in the mirror, for example, we want your shoulders to be pretty much there because that means your angle of attack now is going to be more this way to the ground. If the shoulders are tilted up this way, your angle of attack is going to be that way more. Yeah. So if I just, these two lines here now, also I'm going to do a different colour, undo that one. There's the red line there. That's where you're going to try and get, so basically tipping yourself kind of forward onto that left side. Okay, makes sense?
Yeah.
Good stuff, right.